Hello, everybody. Look, it's crocodiles or coca. I have a Feraligatr. I don't know why I messed up Feraligator's name. He's looking a little blocky.
Hey, this was the GameCube.
But we're here, Pokemon Colosseum. That creepy girl's finally off the screen, so that's a plus. With her eyes to see everything. No, I wanted slot B. Why did it just auto do A?
I could swap the cards around. It's like not the biggest deal in the world.
Okay. Oh, look, now it's the dogs.
They probably lose this exchange.
The dogs are cool.
Eh. Some people think that they shouldn't be called the legendary dogs because Raikou is very clearly a tiger.
I guess
And
legendary
Hurricane has
beasts.
some feline grace. Why? You already started typing things in, so I thought you had some idea.
No, now all I can think of is Gru. Someone will find that funny. Yeah, he'll be Gru. And just so everybody knows, he is a boy.
Bro, why do I...
That's despicable
I was
me,
gonna
man.
say, that's thinking... Listen, you happen to catch us carrying a body bag out of town in the middle of the day in this somewhat frequented tourist spot. We can't have you reporting on us, so we're gonna fight you here. Also in broad daylight, in this fairly trafficked tourist spot. We're
Nice.
criminal masterminds.
That's Bianca.
You can name her whatever.
You'll be
Girl.
Gru female. We're the dream team.
Yeah, that won't get confusing at all.
Hello. I'd like to make a purchase.
Go back to the bar.
I'm done with this town.
I think the bar is where you largely buy Pokeballs from, so you just want to go there. And then come back and you can just steal. What? Okay, fine, prove me a liar.
I just...
Yeah, try and walk out of town. I'm trying to think, or maybe somebody just is like, well, here you go, young man. Don't use it to steal things. Okay, you needed to literally go into the shop, confirm that there were no Pokeballs, which you already did. So I was right. I was just right out of order.
I'm not a criminal anymore. That means all my charges have gone away.
Yeah, that's how that works. That is kind of anime logic, except with Chairman Rose.
Yeah, he just gets
Chorus
jail.
freezes over an entire town and holds all of them captive. Could have very easily led to some people dying, and he probably would have killed people to reach his ends. He's out. He's fine.
Guy.
Chairman Rose tried to solve the energy crisis and kind of interrupted a tournament while doing so. Jail.
So, Quilava is currently a killing machine that knows no emotion. And yet he hasn't been able to move at all because he's in love with the small cat.
It's not as weird as what they normally ship Skitty with.
Oh, I'm gonna be mad if I could catch a Slugma. Because then I picked the wrong starter.
Do you remember when I said you want to know which fire type I used?
It was Slugma?
It was Magcargo, but yes.
I thought it was gonna be like Vulpix.
I actually, yeah, did you, yeah. I actually have like a big soft spot for Magcargo.
I would have used him. You alright there? Nope.
Well, I'm gonna go heal. Can you go to the hotel?
Also, I have to fight him with a half-dead team. I can tell you're a man. Yeah, I'll do a favor. I need you to win the knockout challenge. I'll do it for you, Duking. Just because you're a cool guy.
Is he? He just like you talk to him and he's like, I'm too busy.
He was busy.
I'm sitting at my desk, staring at my stationery. I'm much too busy. I don't even care that Rapidash wasn't like. I don't think Rapidash is like great. It's just one of those things. Like, look, I just like it. What?
Did you see that little man go?
Oh, I thought you were like, what do you mean? Galarian Rapidash isn't like great.
No, Meditite. He flopped his 2 back legs up and was walking on his hands.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame that they don't do that anymore.
I want him on my team. Was that only the first round?
It said there was like 4, and I think that was 3.
Oh, I didn't even...
There you go.
Well...
Did you seriously just like clear like 2 people and forget about them?
I've been going on autopilot for most of this. I gotta
Wait.
heal.
You
So,
too?
I can't wait.
I pooped myself. And I don't want to stand up. Can you give me new bottoms?
We're gonna slide him across the floor.
I think you want to go to the place that guy was blocking earlier, you know?
Oh,
I think he has a shadow Pokemon.
It's the one that I like.
It's a water type. A Gen 2 water type.
That I like. Is it Chinchou? Oh, I love Chinchou.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna see.
Are you kidding me?
Why? What's the problem? Why does Armando sound Spanish to me? Like, it sounds like the name of a Spanish
Armando.
guy. And I just always see Armando, I'm like, hey, Armando! Where is the source of your anger coming from? Well, I was experimented on to become more malicious, but more powerful. I see.
How did that make you feel?
When did you start feeling this way? Like I said, when they experimented me on me in the frickin' lab. How much am I paying you an hour? Something really weird about me.
No one knows how to pronounce it, though.
If I were to die, you know, like if I knew I was going to die tomorrow, but I could choose my method of death, guillotine. Hands down, guillotine. I have like a really weird fascination with being dismembered, okay? Plus, it would solve the age-old question of, does your brain still work for like 2 seconds after you get your head chopped off by a guillotine?
You're just gonna stall me.
He's not got... Well, you took out one of his Pokemon.
He's got 5 Ludicolo's?
I don't know if they're all Ludicolo's, but at least 3 of them obviously are.
This is gonna take so long.
How do you feel about Ludicolo?
I like him, but it's gonna take so long. I don't know if I win this fight. He's just stalling me. And it's working because he has 5 fully evolved Ludicolo's while I'm sitting here with a...
You don't know that.
I bet he has 5
I could look it up,
Ludicolo's.
but I kind of just want to sit here and see what happens. I have a Ludicolo, 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 and Sudowoodo. So let's avoid talking about any dragons tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
You done me dirty with that, by the way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
First time Sam played Fire Emblem Awakening, he was but a child.
I was probably like
12?
12. That's what I was gonna say, like 12.
12. So, who does he choose to marry? He marries the youngest looking character because that's the closest looking to him in age. Perfectly sensible. And when he told me this, like much later, like years later, I was like, that makes sense, but it's really funny because now you're just gonna have a record on your cartridge that you married the dragon child. And he turns it right back around on me and he says, actually, I think my first playthrough was on your cartridge, your copy of the game. So I am the one with a record on my game of marrying the dragon child.
No. There's
There,
2 beds.
I was
3
gonna
people.
say, maybe the grandma and grandpa sleep in the same bed and snuggle together, and the granddaughter just has to be there like 3 feet away.
Very awkwardly.
Oh dear. It's Saturday night, and you know what time that is. But Gru Female is right there. She's asleep. We'll be quite
She's
quiet.
crying.
But Gru Female was in fact not asleep.